Hey, good morning. It is Sunday, May 15th, 2022. I'm going to be taking out this 1988 BMW. How could I have mistaken this for a Mercedes? BMW M5. Car is originally from California. It was had some modifications done by DINAN. Serviced by DINAN early in its life. It comes with a plethora of service records, all the early service records showing that it was serviced by DINAN out in California. Car is in amazing condition, very clean, highly detailed, really a nice car. Had a major service in 2019 by Don Fields, otherwise known as Mr. M Car, which is our areas here in New Jersey. He's known as the BMW guru. He did an engine out service on this car. An extensive amount of work was done to it in 2019. The car runs and drives absolutely fantastic. Great car. I just want to give a shout out to my friend Anthony Serra, 1600 Veloce on Bring a Trailer. Got me some of his 1600 Veloce merch, and figured I'd give him a big thank you for that. Nice hat. Let's see if I can get this thing started. So the car has 124,539 miles. Like I mentioned, cosmetically, it's really in pristine condition. The black exterior paint just had a 3-step paint correction and ceramic coating. The paint is like a mile deep on this car. It's really beautiful. Turn this radio off. Leather interior of the front seats were replaced by the previous owner. They're still in immaculate condition. Rear seats are beautiful. Carpeting is very nice. Perfect headliner. Crack-free dash. This volume's down. The clutch is great on this car. I mean, it shifts beautifully. Had this car out this morning at about 5:30 in the morning. Had to run out to the shop and pick up this car. I took it out, hit the gym, and nice open roads. I was able to open it up a little bit, really get some quality seat time with this car, and I'll tell you, it performs absolutely beautifully. Everything works on the car. All the power options, sunroof, AC. The only thing that I found with the car is the computer that shows you your average mile per hour range, the timer, the temperature. That's no longer functional, and the passenger side window switch still works, but it's a little temperamental. Sometimes you got to hit it a few times to get it to work perfectly. Really nice driving car, handles beautifully. What you'd expect from a well-maintained BMW. This car is really a rock star. We had this car out yesterday before the rain came, and I actually shot this drive video yesterday, but somehow I managed to delete the footage. And during that time, I have a guy that works in a business that's close by mine, and he saw me driving by and he's flagging me down. He's like, the guy's probably 15 years younger than me, and he's like, dude, I love that car. Oh my God, that's such a nice car. Wow, it's beautiful. And he was going crazy over it. I also had a couple of kids swing by the shop, and same reaction, like, oh, this thing is badass. Oh man, what a car. It really has a great look. I mean, it's one of the more beautiful sedans. It's an M5. It's an iconic car from this era. I mean, this was, you know, a bucket list car for guys my age. This is a bucket list car for guys my age. In 1988, I was a senior in high school, and I remember the M3 and the M5 were like, you know, they were just, you know, cars that we all wanted and none of us could afford. Car's got great power, it shifts beautifully. All the work that was done by Mr. M-Car, very well documented. I'm actually going to pull off because you're probably hearing a lot of wind noise and you're saying, geez, you know, the window seals on this car are all brand new. So it's not the window seal, it's driver error, didn't close the front door properly. Very, very nice driving car. Shifts beautifully, tracks down the road nice and straight. Suspension is fantastic. Cool AC, old AC. Going through all the proper vents. It's got a updated Alpine head unit with Bluetooth. Car doesn't have the original radio, but it does come with all the original books, the original window sticker. It comes with 2 sets of wheels, the original BBS wheels that came on this car, and the set that's currently on the car, which is a more aggressive, larger lip wheel that's BBS styled, just like the originals. Brakes are fantastic on the car. So I'm gonna put a little petrol in this car, and then we'll start the video again on my ride back. Okay, we're back again. Get this thing back on the road. Yeah, so in 2019 there was an engine out service done on the car, an extensive service. What's really nice about Mr. M-Car is everything is written up in a really neat and concise summary, along with photographs of all the work that was done to the motor. I'll have that all posted in the ad. Don's a friend of mine, so if anyone has any questions about the work that was done, he's always very helpful and stuff like that. You can see the motor's very strong, really great acceleration. Make sure that I'm not going to get pulled over here. Fantastic car. I mean, current owner has had the car, I believe, about 10 years. Said he just, you know, he loves the car, but he's just very involved with his kids right now and his family, and he just doesn't have the time anymore to be tooling around with the car, so he decided it was time to let a new owner enjoy it. So he came to me and asked me if I would put the car on and bring a trailer for him. And after seeing the car and driving the car, I said, yeah, it's a perfect fit for an online auction. It's a great car, it's very desirable. Condition is fantastic. in all aspects. I mean, underneath the car is completely solid. You know, no significant corrosion whatsoever. You could see that it's been very well maintained. Suspension is fantastic, brakes are great, the clutch is excellent. The car has been maintained, and it was well sorted. He bought this car because he wanted to drive it and enjoy it, which is what he did. Luckily, you know, it wasn't a daily use car, so it's, you know, in really clean condition. It was always garage kept and covered. It's just a really nice example of a 1988 M5. Of course, I'm going to get caught at every light. Whenever I shoot a video, it seems like you get caught at every single light. I guess I'll just talk through this little wait period. So this car will be coming up for auction on Bring a Trailer. During that week, like any other auction, anyone who's a prospective buyer, you have a serious interest in the car, you'd like to come check it out, see it for yourself. If it's a day like today where it's nice and dry, take it for a little test drive. For some people, distance is not an option. You know, it's an impediment to you coming out to see the car. Good idea is to have a trusted third party do so on your behalf. Maybe a BMW club member come out and check it out. It's a really nice example. The body is laser straight. The paint is beautiful on the car. You know, with 124,000 miles, the car's had some paintwork over the years. You'll see that in the paint meter readings. The hood was definitely refinished maybe twice, which is not uncommon. The way these hoods really tend to collect a lot of stone chips over the years, and the hood of this car is beautiful. I mean, it's I think it's got like maybe 2 or 3 tiny little stone chips, so it's been refinished. Highly detailed though. I mean, it's got a 5-year ceramic coating on it, and that was after a full paint correction, you know, professionally done, not a hand job type of detail. You know, it's done by a professional. The original mobile detailing did a fantastic job on this finish. So this car will be going on auction on Bring a Trailer. Like I said, prospective bidders are welcome to come see it. It's a very nice example. It's a really nice car. Very desirable. Perfect color combination. I always feel like German cars in particular, Mercedes, BMW, they always look best in the really dark colors, the blacks, the midnight blue. These cars have such timeless designs, and you know, having such a dark color really seems to accentuate the body lines of the vehicle. So with that, that's my drive video for today. It was a pleasure, and I want to wish everyone the best of luck.